What's up, everybody? This is Sasquatch, and we're at the Poplar Pike Sprint on Strava. And if you're in Memphis and you don't go on the Peddler ride in the morning, you are missing out because there's about 50 dudes that are ready to smash each other for about 50 minutes or an hour. And it's a fun route. And the reason I'm going to post this one, so my power overlays are not perfect. I don't know if something was wrong with the GPS, but I've fiddled with it for like 15 minutes and I'm at my limit. So it's off one way or the other. I've tried to sing it through direction, but the reason I want to post this is people oftentimes make the comment, you hear it after a race, man, I got boxed in. You didn't get boxed in, you boxed yourself in. And that's what I did to myself here, which created a pretty hard effort that I didn't really feel like doing. I was planning to, a lot of times people just ride in this lane so the bike lane stays open. So I was just figuring I would coast back here. I'd been chatting with Dory, so I'm riding behind him right there in the Rafa kit. And I went for a couple KOMs earlier, the McVeigh sprint and the rollers. So I thought, well, I'll chill here as people start going fast, like 30-something. I'll scoot up the right-hand side, and I haven't done much PMAX, so I'll try and do a PMAX sprint and just see what I have at the end of an hour, probably like 800 kilojoules in. So yeah, this is bad. This is horrible positioning if you are racing and trying to do anything. Right now there's two layers of people between you and the free road, so you're not really going anywhere unless you get up that right-hand side, which is what I plan to do. But look, people are taking off on the left, so I make my move to come up on the right, seeing, oh damn, there's about 10 guys in a line. If anyone moves over, I'm screwed. And I thought, nope, he's not stopping. Okay, I'm going to keep going. And the door was shut. I really didn't know where to go, so I just kept trying to move up, hoping someone would move over. James moves over, and I have one more guy from 90 West to get by. That might be Richard. And I was actually like, yo, dude, I'm on your right. And he was kind enough to move right now. So I take off, full throttle. Here we go. Make it through some people. I've got about 5 people to pass on the right. There's people way up the road that you can't even see a blinky light there now. I'm going to try and jam past this guy. Come on, go, 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 go. Smash. He was going. We're doing like 700-800 watts. Get through this, and now I'm free. So you can see how much time that took. And, if you're in a race, this is a big group ride. I'm not saying this in a looking down way. Just level-wise, there's not a ton of Cat 1s here, right? So I have more engine than some of these guys, and it still made it hard to get around people. So, if you're in that position with your peers, if those guys were all Cat 1s, I'm coming in 40th. So remember, if you're in a group ride, practice this. This is a great opportunity to remind yourself you always have to be on a launch pad. Not necessarily that you're attacking, but that you can respond to moves, that you're not boxed in, that you can respond to anything that happens when guys are swarming and flying on the left-hand side. You want to be on those wheels, getting a free ride up past the 20 guys and the guys like myself that are boxed in on the right-hand side. So just remember, you never got boxed in, you only box yourself in. And use these rides to put yourself in scenarios that you can learn from, that you can do things that you won't repeat in a race, and that's about it. So if you're ever in Memphis, come on by Peddler by U of M, 5:30 a.m. Get ready to roll. See ya.